Hello, welcome to the Whiskey Neat Games Rocket Blocks Devlog 2. Just a production update on Rocket Blocks, following on from the last one that I did. So I'll just walk through what the changes are. So immediately you can see that I added a background image here. I'm probably going to change that, just have it be a plane that's in space there. That's so that I have, because obviously that texture tiled and looks kind of silly. I've got placeholder scoreboard, reframed the camera a bit. And why did I reframe the camera? This is why. Hang on, and dropping cube now, hopefully. And yeah, there we go. Bang. Okay. So change the blocks a bit. Replace them with from the default cube to a beveled cube that I made in Blender. That took like 10 seconds. Changed up the material so that it has a what is the word? I always forget the word. Materials. Specular. That's right. Specular shader. So there's a little bit more depth to it. And that's a cool thing. And then the other thing that happened was sound. Placeholder right now, but some of them are kind of funny, and I like them. So I might keep them. I did do a kind of a hack for the bouncing that I'm not super happy about, but it works. Where it does a raycast down right, and if it times itself properly, it'll do that right before it lands, and that'll stop, and then cuts the speed down really low and keeps it from falling, keeps it from bouncing when the impact occurs. So I got the crash sound, I've got this sound, and that sound makes me laugh. I don't have a launch sound yet. I need to do that. There's scoring. See, score works and it destroys the things. The other sound that I've got in place will take a little bit longer to show you because it's the warning sound when a stack gets to a certain height. So let's just wait for that to happen. Yeah, the sounds I made just by making noise with my mouth and recording that in Audacity and making some changes. I would have liked to have kept that from going up that way. Oh well. Which is part of what makes me laugh, but. Yeah, I'm still not super happy about the way I've kept the speed on the movement, and I've got a possible idea for that, but I think I gotta add some more juicing as far as I need to add particle systems. I need to add the launching sound. I need to add. There's a game over now as well, sort of. Everything stops when you lose, but I don't have a reset, and I don't have UI that says game over. And that would be placeholder too. But once I get those in, I think I'm actually just gonna package this as a playable alpha and throw it up on Dropbox or Google Drive or something, and provide links because I need feedback as far as other people think that the capped speed is as awful as I think it is. There's the warning sound. Yeah, I still need. Something about the crash sound gets really loud sometimes for some reason. I'm not sure what's up with that. But yeah, so the warning happens when you've got 2 blocks. When one more block on top would make you lose. Which seems to work okay for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is I think a much shorter devlog than the last one, but this is where I am, and there's still some there's some other weird problems too. I still haven't completely cracked. There's a bug that can happen sometimes where, like, if they're launching and you move a block in a stack that's launching, and this is generally only necessary when a stack is really large and has like a whole ton of mass sitting on top of it. But sometimes when you release it, it'll go, the block that you release will end up going inside another block, and I haven't figured out. I thought I had it nicked, but it still seems to happen for some reason, and occasionally it's really rare. But when it happens, it's kind of awful. Now, the other thing that happens sometimes is the spawner row is up here somewhere, and I think I need to increase these guys are the scorekeepers, and what they do is that I just lost. So it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that was the other thing with the warning, is that they blink. I don't know if you really noticed that. I'm doing interpolating the specular color between white and red, so it blinks when you get to a certain height. But yeah, sometimes, and it's really super rare as well, a stack will be launched up and it'll be taller than the scorekeepers, which implies I need to make them longer. And then so something will go up to the other side of the scorekeepers, and then the spawners, I don't know why that doesn't work. It'll end up like intersecting with a spawner, and then when the spawner spawns a new block, and that makes then the 2 blocks get stuck, and then bad stuff happens. And that one should be pretty easy to fix. I just need to move the spawners up higher and also increase the length of the scorekeepers. But and again, that's pretty much it. And I just lost. I need to set the "you died" thing here. Right now there's still some movement possible like that. Yeah, but alright, so and that's Rocket Blocks so far. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to my Google Plus page or something, or whatever. I'll try to link that in the description, and there will be another update next week, and possibly a playable alpha download sometime between then. And have a nice day, and goodbye.